Stop making people comments your reality. Stop making comments people make on your video your reality. Because guess what? You're making a video to give them knowledge, to entertain them, to advise them, to help them. And in return, the only thing that they can do is to tell you that you made a wrong decision, is to tell you why the decision you make that God told you or placed upon your heart for you to do is the wrong decision for you. Listen, when you make a decision for you, there's nobody could tell you that's the wrong decision for you. Don't you ever come back and start thinking that you make the wrong decision for yourself when you already made that decision. The reason why you made that decision, because at the time, that's what your heart tell you to do. That's what the Lord bless you to do. That's what you needed to do in order for you to continue your journey on whatever path you're about to take. When I decided to walk away from this job, I knew I wanted to start my YouTube back up again. And I knew that I have something. I'm a mother of two. I would say I accomplished the American dream as an immigrant. I came to America, I went to school, I got married. I also had children. I got a good job. I stayed at a good job. I purchased multiple properties. And I also, in return, I got divorced. Now I'm a single mama too, living my best life and investing in stock. And that's how I make majority of my money before I make all my purchases, my larger purchases. What I'm doing here is I'm telling single mothers, single fathers, it can be done with your children or child by your side. As long as you have faith in yourself, don't let nobody comment on your videos when you're trying to give someone an opinion so you could tell them where you're coming from. Tell them that don't matter the obstacle in the way, we're going to cross over it and keep it moving. We're going to keep it pushing. This too shall pass. I know that I wanted to start my YouTube journey again. I know that I have something special. I know that I could help a lot of people who is willing and wanting to learn. I know that what I have experienced over the past, I could help somebody with it. I'm very patient. I'm very dedicated to what I am about to do. I can do both because I am a multitasker. But guess what? You don't put all your love into something that don't serve you no more. That's why I had to step away. I used to love my job before I decided to step away. I loved it. But guess what? When people become inhumane, that's when you know your time has expired and it's time for you to go. And for me, somebody don't need to tell me it's time for me to go. I know when I need to remove myself from a table. I know when it's time for me to go. Everything that I do in my life, the Lord has always placed it up on my heart when it's time to go. And I'm telling you, because I'm a true believer, I always listen. Sometimes, guys, you're in a position and situation that you are not ready to go, but you're not listening to your inner person. You're not listening to the noise in your head, and you stay there a little bit too long. That could cost you your life. That could cost you your success. That could cost you just any opportunity that might be out there waiting for you, that you did not move when the Lord tell you to move. You did not move when your heart tell you to move. You did not move when time. How are you going to know that there's a greener pasture over there on the other side if you don't go ahead and try and to go look? Listen to me. I said it all the time. I will start over 150 times than sit here in a position that doesn't serve me anymore. If I'm doing a job and the job does not serve me anymore and it only serves the person who I'm working for, giving my time, it's no longer part for me to go. It's no longer a place for me to give my time to. It's no longer something that I want to be part of. And that's why when I said to you guys, don't let these comments discourage you guys from starting YouTube. Don't let these comments make you feel like you made the wrong decision. Don't let these comments stop you from being great, being who you can become. Don't let these comments stop you from your full potential. Because at the end of the day, it's only you and the Lord understand. It's only you and the Lord understand. And I'll say that over and over because I've been there, done that. And I've made a lot of hard decisions. when I think that it was not the best decision for me, but every time it worked out. I promise you that. Every time I make a hard decision, it always work out in my favor because I listen. I listen to my inner person, I listen to my heart, and I know God got me on the other side. Listen to me. Psalms 91 and Psalms 35. My father always tell me, whenever you feel like someone is up against you, go ahead back to your religion. Go ahead back to your faith. Go ahead back and check in with yourself and just empower yourself, pour into yourself. Don't let what anyone outside have to say get you personally defeated, depressed, feeling stressed. Remember what I said. It's your journey. No comments, anything a person have to say about you does not define who you are. And at the end of the day, we're going to still stay here and we're going to continue because this journey that I choose it for me. There's a lot of parents out here thinking that they will never accomplish certain things. I've been there, I've done that, and I've accomplished it with my two children by my side. And I feel grateful that I'm able to do so. Thanks be to the glory up above, because when I feel like I'm shifted, I just go back into my faith basket and start pouring into myself. So listen, like I was saying, outside opinion doesn't matter. Comments doesn't matter. What people have to say about you does not matter. What matter is keep on pouring into yourself. Listen to the person who's up above. And if you reach this far in the video, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And thank you if you subscribe. Listen, I appreciate every day you guys keep on coming back. And I appreciate each and every one of the comments, because a comment is a comment. But sometimes we need to make the video known so they could know that we see them. Bye bye, guys.